speaking of boobs, speaking of beauty, Molly Ringwald might have looked pretty in pink in this iconic prom dress from the 1986 film, but she told Harper's Bazaar recently that she cried when she first saw it because she hated it so much. So would you guys change anything about your prom dresses if you could?
Oh my God, would you guys?
Yes.
Right? I feel like a lot of times those are like really hard periods of time in our life. And I think about this in the context of my niece who's 16 or 17 years old. And I look at what these girls are wearing and I'm like, I don't think they're gonna regret these choices. Whereas something about the style in our day was awkward. I don't know. Maybe
Please tell me you have yours.
I went to 2 proms. One was the guy first and I wore this burgundy taffeta strapless gown with weird, look at my hair.
Wow. That's 80s, right?
This is so bad. I think it was the 90s. It's horrible.
No, but it's of the time.
No, but the worst thing was there was another girl who was wearing the exact same outfit.
Yeah, we did that.
In my actual prom, I will say, I would still wear this. I wouldn't wear it. It's cute, right? It's kind of cute. Oh, I don't know if he gave permission, but that's fine. Hi, Robin. How are you?
You know what year that was?
I mean, 90s, like mid-90s, somewhere in there.
Yeah, I don't regret my dress for 2 reasons. Number one, I went like steady LBD, right? Like you can't go wrong with a little black dress.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Now listen, it was so long ago. It's black and white. But I worked so hard to pay for this dress.
What's that guy's name? He looks like Kenny G or something.
Kenny G. No, it's not Kenny G.
Sorry.
But this dress, it holds up, and the hair, because this was in 1996, and the 90s are back. And I think
that's the most progressive, like the most fashion-forward outfit I've ever seen from the 90s.
When you were choosing that dress, were you thinking, okay, this will age really well? 20 years from now, 30 years from now, I'm wearing a nice black dress.
You know what? I did. Because back then, we weren't as fashion savvy. I think the girls today, they have a lot of options, and it's all got to end up on Instagram and TikTok, so it's got to look good. The pressure was not the same, but I said to I had to work so hard. That dress was so expensive for me at the time. And my parents were like, you want a dress? Pay for the dress. So I worked like 4 months to earn for that dress.
I borrowed one.
So I wanted it to be.
I borrowed one. I think we have a photo of mine. I don't think I would change it, actually. This
you're so cute.
Made the little headband.
You're adorable.
I was still sensible enough to wear flats, too.
Really sweet.
No, that looks like you.
Oh,
Tanned a
baby
little
Jess.
too much.
Andrea?
Girl. My dress, first of all, I loved my dress. I drove my mother crazy. We went to a million stores.
You are adorable.
Okay, listen.
She's very working 9 to 5.
I look like a 37-year-old divorcee. I'm aware of that. I'm 16 in that picture, and I do not look 16.
No.
But I loved it because at the time, that was the look, and I don't regret it. But I do think that the kids today who are wearing their dress, who think it's great, you are going to look back 20 years from now and go, what was I thinking? We all do it. It's part of life. But I love that dress.
Yes.
I still have it. Every once in a while, I try to cram my big butt into it. But I'll never let go of that. That was a great night, a great time, and a time. And those buttons and those shoulder pads.
Yes. Giving. Love it. Strong shoulder never goes out of style. Never.
Hey there, what did you think? Drop your comments below and join the conversation. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you can find more on everything from food and fashion to pop culture and current events. See you soon.